America. Welcome to sports. In layman's terms, I'm your guy, Willie SoSo, and to my left we have...
Steve, your franchise, what's up, everybody?
And to my right, back from wherever for the first time and for who knows how long,
Return of the GOAT. He's our talking black guy. Well, he's come back.
I'm the black guys.
Hold on, wait. I absolutely have to edit that.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Work in progress, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Y'all know what we do, how we do, and where we do it from. Being until you from our favorite water hole, Slippers Pool and Pop in Livonia. Coming to you with no coach speak, no media spin, just some guys at the bar with the drinks, talking sports just like you. Let's get on into it.
Baseball.
All right. So, my Tigers. They've lost 9 out of 10. Pitching, not looking great. Starting pitching, not looking great. We even saw a start where the incomparable Tariq Skubal got touched up. The bullpen feels like it's in shambles, and the bats have gone completely cold. My only question, with all that said, we're still 9 games ahead in the Central Division. We are ready to panic, or is everybody still steady Eddie?
I'm not steady Eddie at all.
You're not steady Eddie
I
at
think
all.
they hit this mid-season slump, man. It's looking kind of bad. I need them to pull out of this. You can't go 9 games lost. Come on, dude.
No, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I dig it. What do they need to do to pull out of it?
That pitcher got to get better, obviously.
Starting or the bullpen?
The bullpen. It's the bullpen. Started doing decent. They're not letting the runs get out too far, but yeah, man.
I think it's more than just the bullpen. I think starting pitching, Casey Mize is not been Casey Mize in the first half of the season. Jake Flaherty, we don't know what Jake Flaherty does every single time he goes out there. We know he's going to be great, or give up 4 or 5 runs.
He is a question mark.
You know, he's a question mark. Reese Olson, I think that's a positive. But Reese Olson's been okay. But this second team, me personally, I think they're in trouble because I think they're like used to being the team hunting somebody else, and guess what? Now everybody else is hunting them. So I think that they have to realize, listen, man, we have to go back to basics and play our game because now, guess what? Everybody's hunting us.
Okay.
Are we feeling like the rest of the league is caught up to him some kind of way?
I don't think so. Like I said, this stuff is. I don't think caught to them yet. They need to get a couple of wins on their belt back again and just get back, like I said, back to basics. Get that rhythm back.
Okay.
They lose them more and they leave back get to put them.
And right, and this week, the next 7 games at home against
The Blue
Toronto, who has been fired. And guess what? Guess who's coming in town? Arizona, who everybody's talking about, everybody's talking about.
There's only one reason why that series matters as much.
Right, and we all know that. So I'm not gonna push into it too much, but the series against the Blue Jays, your team versus their team, who you very much might see in the playoffs, could be very, very significant. What happens in this 4-game series?
That's fair. So, I say we should be concerned a little bit. Just a little bit. But only until the trade deadline. At which point in time we can go out and we could get help for that bullpen. I'm sort of kind of on the fence about if or if not, perhaps they need to go looking for another starter. I'm sort of on the fence about it. But the more and more I think about it, perhaps picking somebody up, maybe not just for this season, but looking forward to next season, because also up in the air is if or if not, they're going to keep Terry Stoogle moving forward.
Right.
I mean, they got him through next year, but I'm sure they're not looking to let him walk away for nothing. And they're going to ride him until they can't. And then we need to keep the dice rolling as far as our pitching staff. So I'm sort of kind of on the fence about that. And then there's our bats that have gone home. I don't think that this is some switch that has been flipped. I think they're just in a slump, and every team is going through it. While we're sitting here talking about the Tigers losing 9-10, the Dodgers are in the midst of a slump themselves. I think they've lost like 12 or 14 or 11 or 14, something like that. Right. 11 or 13, whatever it is. Right. They're in a slump. And every single team that's considered a contender has gone through this at some point in time during the season. I'm talking about an extended losing streak.
Right.
So that gives me a little solace. So no, I don't think that it's time to panic, and I'm concerned just a little bit.
He ain't lying.
When I see Jake Rogers, Parker Meadows, and Zach McKinstry at the bottom of our lineup, Johnny Bones in the lineup, you know what I'm doing? I'm chopping up as a loss no matter what.
Why?
Because that's what it is.
Oh, come on.
No, that's not how that works. And on top of that, hold on. And to juxtapose it,
and when you put like Riley Green in a bench because you want to give him a day off, and this
you can't win 162 games.
Do you want to win the game or not?
You want to tie him off for playoffs or not?
You want to win this game, or you want to win the World Series? You have to give them a break. They're not fucking thoroughbred horses.
With this lineup, you're not going to get to the World Series.
Who gonna stop them? But see, here's the other thing that irks me about this conversation. We're sitting here, and we could go over all the concerns that we have for the Tigers in this current state that they're in. My question is, who gonna stop them? Let's look at the bottom. The Brewers currently have the best record in the MLB.
National League.
We're talking about getting to the World Series.
Right.
My question is, let's talk about the bottom of the lineup or the concerns, and whether it's the Brewers or the Mets or the Cubs or the Yankees or the Dodgers, whomever you want to talk about, we can go through their lineup with a fine-tooth comb and come up with the same exact concerns. So when you talk about the bottom of the lineup, go through these other lineups. And when you talk about they're not built to win a World Series, my question is, who gonna beat them?
Ladies and gentlemen, a tap dance.
Curb size. How many games left?
60 probably.
At the 50th, you tell me who going to win that series. You can't talk about it right now. You just can't.
Correct, but guess what? Right now, I can say if I put the Tigers with the Cubs in the 3-game series to go to the World Series, I'm taking the Cubs.
Because of right now, instead of the whole 162 game series.
I'm sorry.
When we beat them 2 out of 3 earlier in the year, would you took the Cubs then? If it was a 3-game series for the World Series, would you took the Cubs then? Right after we beat
in May?
Yeah, would you have took the Cubs then?
May don't mean nothing.
And guess what? You know what else don't mean nothing?
September. So we went to fucking October.
And last I checked, it's July.
So August means something. When you talk about now, it can mean nothing in a minute.
Thank you.
Gotcha, bitch.
You expect them to be on top of the game for 162 games?
Right.
That's impossible.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
That's impossible, man.
Oh, I got this crowd. Don't worry. This is what happens in baseball.
Because it does.
This happens in every sport.
And it has literally, it has, you can literally go through everybody's record. It happened to the Brewers, it happened to the Yankees, it happened to the Dodgers, and not even happened to, it's currently happening to the Dodgers again. It happened to the Cubs, it happened to whomever you want to say. Happened to Boston. In fact, you're sitting here talking about the Toronto team that's coming in, that's hot as a firecracker. Guess what? They're so hot that they had to do what they've done just just now, just so that they could get to the lead that they have in the AL East.
So okay,
because at the beginning of the season, they were playing like absolute shit.
Okay.
So much so that on this show in particular, when we got to talking about particular trade candidates, you were talking about us going to pick up over shit.
I forgot
because the Toronto Blue Jays were going to be sellers. They're going nowhere. They suck. But now that they're in first place, oh shit, we gotta watch out for them. That's recency bias bullshit.
This nigga's scared.
Franchise. Are you saying that the Tigers won't make the playoffs?
Go back into the playoffs. Back in.
They're gonna win the division. They're not backing in.
They're backing in.
Oh my God.
So I guess it's fucked up for me to say, oh, they're going to win. I thought you were a Tiger fan, but hey, but it's somehow the truth. They're going to say, oh my God, they're going to lose the rest of the season. Are you fucking crazy?
They're backing in.
Eye, the face, or the hand, or the everything that's happening.
Tigers fans, please don't be like franchise. It's a 162 game season. Are they in a slump?
Yeah, have fun.
Yes, they are. I understand if the asshole is puckered up a little bit. I get it. However, there is a very good probability they right the ship. Plus, we have the trade deadline. They will make moves. We're going to win the division instead of backing into it. And we will be contending for a World Series bid. Period. The data shows it. Not my opinion. You look at the course of this season, from game one, they have been top 5 baseball team all season. That's including all of these teams that he somehow or another thinks is better than them. They're top tier. If only for a season, these forgotten players, and I say that for a reason, we'll get to it in a minute, these forgotten players that he's talking about, if they don't do anything else, they've been playing lights out this season. Your Zach McKinstry's have been playing. Kerry Carpenter, although he's hurt, supposed to be coming back, been playing well. Spencer Torkelson, who was written off, he was doing pretty good. Slumpy now, but he was doing pretty good. Riley Green has been Riley Green. The team is good. If they were good in May, they're good before the All-Star break. They're good after the All-Star break. They'll be good in September. Just know that. It's an up and down thing. Relax.
Take that for data.
Okay. Next order of business. Detroit Lions. They had a media session this past weekend in which a couple of things come out. One which we sort of kind of already knew was a thing. Another that we didn't see coming, we got blindsided. The thing that we sort of kind of already knew was that there's a little rocky relationship between the Lions and linebacker Alex Anzalone. He's holding in. I'm not even really sure what the hell that means.
That means he's going to practice.
I mean, I know what it means, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But whatever. He wants a new contract, and there's a rocky road there. That's pretty much all I can say.
Is the contract up already?
No, he has another year. This is his last year. Honestly, I don't disagree with that, but he thinks based on his performance, they need to re-up with him.
They will next year.
Maybe not. But is that cause for concern?
No,
to you, no.
You can't practice. What the fuck?
Yeah, but he's not practicing.
Man, like
This is new millennial trend shit that they got.
Hey, it's like Aaron. He gotta practice. He know what he's doing.
Do we think he's going to hold out for the season?
Well, you know why he's coming because you can't get fined if you don't come.
Well, I think that's exactly the reason for the hold.
Why he coming? Yeah.
You know what? When I look at Anzalone, is he fast? Yes. Did a lot of tackles? Yes. Is he like a stud linebacker where he's going to stop any kind of run or stop any kind of?
He's not Michael Parsons.
He's not. He's not. So
He's
like,
not. What's my man for? He's not Milano for the Buffalo
right.
Bills.
He can try to get whatever he wants to get, whatever he wants to get.
He is, however, integral to this team.
And he is important to this because we've seen it in the playoffs and towards the end of the season last year where, like, we've seen that. But, like, is he some playmaker, game-changer linebacker?
He's not a game-changer, but he is a playmaker.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sit there and make him, higher paid linebacker. I am not.
He's not going to get that money.
I'm not.
He's not going to get that money. And to be fair, I don't think he's even asking for that money. If he wants asking for more.
If he wants his little guaranteed money secured, sure, I'll do that for him. Because you know what? We know that he's always around the place. Every time there's a tackle, we'll see the blonde guy sitting there and tackle people. We'll see him. But I'm not going to make this guy like a high paid linebacker.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Jack Campbell's a better linebacker.
Right.
And we got back.
At present,
and David
that remains to be seen.
And Dave Barnes is back.
I think they drafted Jack Campbell to be the replacement for Alex Anzalone, and okay, but as constituted right now, I'm not going to
last year.
I'm not going to say he outplayed him.
He did. Did you watch the game?
Yes, I don't think he outplayed him. I don't. Of course, he had to play more because Alexander Long went out with an injury.
Nobody else is. Yeah. He's not my. I'm not gonna pay this guy.
I think that's the main reason.
I mean, he's a good player. Absolutely. Want him on my team? Absolutely. But am I paying big time bucks? Nope.
I don't think he's asking for big time bucks, first off. But more importantly, I don't think they're going to re-sign him. I think they're going to let him play out his contract and let him walk because they do have Jack Campbell.
And they should.
And okay, so if I am Alex Anzalone, yeah, I'm going to try to jockey myself for a raise. But I don't even think it's a matter of the raise. It's a matter of re-signing them to an extended deal. And they know that they're not going to keep
Anzalone knows Campbell's there. Anzalone knows his worth in the market is not what he's gonna get from the Lions. He's not get that much already. We gotta know this. Like I said, he's not no Michael Parsons.
No, he's not. He will get picked up.
He'll be a backup.
But see, that's my point. He'll be a starter elsewhere. He's not. We don't even have to mention him in the conversation with, say, a Michael Parsons or any other top tier linebacker, Greenlaw, who just got tore off, anybody like that. And I think he knows that. But he is saying, hey, I don't put it on the line. Here, re-up with me. Not for no super duper huge money. Just give me a little bump and let's go with it. But the problem is not necessarily giving him the raise. The problem is we don't intend on moving forward with you. So, play your year out and go make the money elsewhere. That's what that is, my opinion.
I like where your head's at, man.
That was the elephant in the room. The surprise was finding out that one of our D tackles, Levi Anzalone, out for the season. Smack to the face.
That's a bad thing, but we drafted 2 defensive linemen. We'll be fine.
I don't know about
that. Them rookies getting that show they can do.
We will be fine. I just don't think we'll be as good as we were.
We don't know yet.
Me with Levi after we drafted him 3 years ago, we got Lee McNeil. We second, third round. It was me and Eva, or
I'm not sure which order they went in.
But I think Ozrich went second. I think Lee McNeil third round. So to me, with Ozrich, I'm done with him.
get off into the bullshit, let me just say why it really sucks.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not just that Levi Enrique is out.
Let's stick up for him.
It is the fact that Aline McNeil is already out and won't be back forecasted into the middle of the season. That's why it hurts so much. Because it's not just the one, it's the two.
I'm not sure about it hurts us now. We don't know. We drafted 2 defensive linemen. Let's see what they can do.
That was like,
I agree with you. Let's see what they can do.
Now
we got Talik Williams. Let's see what he can do. The other kid whose name escapes me, sure, let's see what they can do. But regardless of how that works, our depth at defensive line is thoroughly compromised.
I agree with that.
That's an issue. Now, franchise, here's your time to shine. Go right ahead and tell us all in true fan sycophant fashion why you're done with Levi Enrique.
Levi Enrique is Alex Cobb.
Everybody's Alex Cobb achiever.
In America, for those who don't know who Alex Cobb is, he's a guy that the Detroit Tigers, a pitcher the Detroit Tigers signed who has yet to play.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Levi Enrique is nothing to
He's
this Lions team.
disruptive when he's in the game. He's very disruptive in the game.
Well, what game?
When he plays, it don't matter what game he plays.
What's the key word there? You better say it. If you don't say it, I will.
How many games? So, here's what we're going to do. And this is why I love being able to edit a fucking podcast.
I know.
How many games did Levi Enrique play last season?
11.
Guess what? Nobody knows. Guess
I
what?
told you
Maybe 5, 6, 7. 7 maybe.
And this is exactly why the sycophants.
And what? And
games, dude.
And how many times do you make an impact move in a game?
This is exactly why. This is exactly why.
I ain't gonna say every play, but he did make impact move every game he played.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
Two sacks in 2 years. 2 sacks in 2 years, and it's like, oh, that's an impact player.
So hold on, wait a minute.
That's all.
Oh boy.
Are you basing on sacks? You get double team. If you get double team,
that's what we drafted.
This is tackle.
Oh, let's draft defensive tackle. It's like, hi. No, we're not doing that shit. I want defensive tackles that fucking say, you know what? If we're trying to run up the middle, yeah, in the middle.
So long story short, we're not gonna talk about I stop the run. Because Levi Enrique isn't Aaron Donald.
This is the most worst.
Because he's not Aaron Donald.
Oh, he's gonna stop the run.
He's no good.
He's gonna stop the run.
I'm sorry. If he's not Aaron Donald, that means 99% of the fucking defensive tackles in the league ain't shit.
Got him!
Let's go to the next thing.
don't do it.
Because this is also about our Detroit Lions. And, well, it's not so much about any elephants. I guess it is sort of kind of about the elephant in the room. But this bit of information came to us in a slightly different way. Our defensive end, not Aiden Hutchinson, our defensive end, Marcus Davenport, was interviewed after a practice.
Make sure you play that video.
Marcus Davenport was interviewed after a practice, and something specifically got said that is going to make me want to smack the shit out of this guy because of his take. Here it is.
The number one question, I think, for fans in this town is when is the team going to add a big pass rusher outside of Aiden Hutchinson? Are you that answer that people have forgotten about in this town and across football?
Forgotten about. Yeah. What's the word? I mean, honestly, if y'all looking for someone, don't look at me. Just let me be me. I'm going to go out there and try to stay healthy and do what I can.
What do you
what's the word? I don't know. I don't really like it when people talk about me anymore, good or bad. You know, shoot, I got to hold a chip on my shoulder, and then with every good thing, shoot, the next day, shit, people be coming at me anyway. So if people can leave me alone and let me just work, I'll be happy.
Franchise, what say you about Marcus Davenport?
I got nothing. That's a bunch of bull.
You got nothing?
Got nothing.
You love me, don't you?
No, I'll let you guys go ahead and talk your piece and go and show how great he is because what he said and like
America, first and foremost,
you said the
does this sound like a man that has nothing to say about Marcus Davenport?
No, let
Y'all see, go ahead.
Let him out. Let him out. Marcus Davenport is the savior. Let him talk. Go ahead.
Nobody said that.
Go ahead. Talk about it. Talk about it. Like, go ahead. Talk about it.
So, since you wanted to
Go ahead. Tell him how he's the savior.
I'll say
Go ahead,
exactly what I've been saying about Marcus Davenport. First off, about this particular interview, I think it was a shit question that was asked of him. Loaded. And his answer, while sycophant fans are pissed off about it, I completely get it. To me, it sounds like the man is fed up with hearing about he's a bust because he can't stay healthy and ... He wants to play, but injury is a part of the game. And for the past few years, he's been injured. And that has been taken as, he can't play, we shouldn't stay with him, we shouldn't roll with him. But what actually happened in this particular offseason, regardless of his injuries, our brain trust, Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, said we're going to re-sign you to a 1-year deal, incentive laden, based on your availability. Which, fine. Let's see how it works. Because when the man is healthy, he's a beast. When he's healthy.
That being said, franchise, sign him on his availability. I can have a problem with that. Which means if he get hurt,
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have Marcus Davenport or Von Miller?
Stop it, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right now?
Right now?
Right.
You know, my opinion on that? My street opinion?
Yeah.
Davenport.
Thank you.
So Von Miller is
I'm
older.
sorry, people. I'm here with the fucking drunk people here right now. The
Von Miller is old.
Because like
He passed the time. He passed the time. I don't even know why he's still playing.
Actually, and speaking of which, how many games did Von Miller play last season?
my god.
He got hurt.
How many games did he play last season?
Franchise, quick question for you.
2021. That's what
Since Davenport, who would you put there? If those ain't Von Miller, he's not.
That is a horrible option.
Who would you put there?
Still Von Miller. Because who you gonna put there? Are you gonna put fucking?
Oh, but like 75 years old. Why would you put him there? Come on, dog.
I cannot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
He go bitch and moan about who we have, but won't tell you who we should go and get. How about this? One thing that I think is still going to happen is that they're probably still going to go out and sign the Zadarius Smith. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, look at that.
And
look at that.
Between him and Marcus Davenport,
Why
we have a serviceable defensive end tandem.
I said what I said.
I'm gonna say this. You should. Because like dog enemies dragging him. And when he show up this year, don't say shit.
Okay, I see me too in the fucking hospital. You try to say you fucking.
For the record, I'm gonna ask this question one more time and see where we get. So you don't like Marcus Davenport and shouldn't go and resign Zadarius Smith. Franchise. Who should the Lions go and get?
I'm not saying that we should go get anybody, but what I'm talking about is like the players we have and how you're like going, oh, these guys are be the fucking answer. They're not the answer.
Everybody said
And you don't have one.
Obama out.
America, this has been sports. In layman's terms, layman's terms.
Yeah, blame it on the white guy.
That's usually how it works. So here's what we need you all to do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this content. Let the world know we out here talking our shit. You can find us on YouTube at Sports in Layman's Terms. You can find us on Facebook at Sports in Layman's Terms. You can find us on X at Lay Terms Sports. You can also now find us on Instagram at Lay Terms Sports. No S. And if you really want to get in contact with us, you can get at us through email at sportsinlaymansterms@gmail. On behalf of this Yahoo, who is
Hi, TV franchise. I'll stick up for you guys. I will stick up for you guys.
And ironically, somehow or another, the sensible one is this guy this week.
Work in progress. I'm working on the guy. I'm trying to get him on the bird wagon. They keep jumping off.
Actually, you say that's kind of weird.
It feels dirty.
It does. It does.
And I'm really SoSo. And this has been Sports in Layman's Terms. R.I.P. my man Keith.
Love you, my dude. Love you, sir.